So, welcome back to part two of how to easily connect with your helping spirits. And I thought for this part, I would describe to you how to go on a journey, because this is, for me, one of the easiest way for people to connect with their helping spirits. So, in shamanism, what we do is we take a journey to either the upper world or the lower world, which are both considered transcendent realms. And they have different types of helping spirits there. So let me explain a little bit further. The upper world has what I call more angelic or ethereal type helping spirits are residing there, like the archangels and the ascended masters and perhaps some mythical creatures as well. But predominantly, the types of helping spirits you'll meet are perhaps more personified or more energetic in nature. So you might, for example, encounter a pulsating light form, which doesn't have a form of a person, but there's an energy there. And you'll feel that energy. You'll feel the love and the connection. So that gives you an idea of what the helping spirits are like in the upper world. And now in the lower world, which is also a transcendent realm, is where all the totem animal spirits reside. So they look like animals for the most part, although sometimes they can have really unusual colors that are not even existing in this ordinary reality. But they are what we call our totem animal spirits. And also the fairies, the wood nymphs, the pixies, and those sort of magical creatures, the elementals, reside in the lower world. So both places are very high vibrational, and both places have what's called our helping spirits, but they're just a little bit different, and the environments are different in nature. So, for example, when I have a client come to me who's feeling lackluster, feeling like they have low self confidence, insecure, I will usually take them on a journey to meet their power animal. So today I thought this would be really a wonderful experience for you to go on a journey with me to meet your power animal. And so let me describe a little bit about that and how that works. So I want you to create what's called a sanctuary in your mind, a place in nature, somewhere that you've either been to before or you can imagine it and make it up in your mind. That's okay. And in this space in nature, look around for what's called an entry point. And that entry point could look like a giant hole in the base of a tree. It can also be a cave, or it could be like a tunnel in the ground, like Alice in Wonderland. And the idea is that you're going to go into that entry point and you're going to go straight down. Keep going straight down, 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 until you come to a place where you're going to cross over into the lower world. And that might look like a cloud that you pass through, or a waterfall that you walk through, or even a thin membrane, like a skin that you just walk through and you're on the other side. So I'll guide you in the beginning of this journey, and then I will be quiet and continue to drum so that you can find your power animal, the one that you most need at this time in your life. So whether it's you're needing courage, whether you're feeling like you need more protection, whether you feel you're low in your confidence, or whether you feel like you need help with your healing process, hold that intention as you go on the journey, with the idea that you will find the right power animal for you at this time. And when you get to the other side, when you get to the lower world and you've crossed through that membrane or that cloud, you're going to call out and say, I'm looking for a power animal for my courage, or whatever it is you need it for. Come to me now. Please show me. and tell me what the purpose is of you being in my life. Okay, so I think you're ready. So go ahead and find a comfortable place to lie down so that you can go deeply into relaxation as I drum. I'll be drumming at so many beats per second, which will bring your brain waves from the beta awake state into the alpha and theta states, which are the more deeper relaxed states. And so I've been taught how to drum at so many beats per second that will do that. Will actually help you to change your brain waves and relax deeply. So have fun with this. Don't worry. Really just let go and surrender. And yes, in the beginning, it will feel like, am I making this up? Is this just my own imagination? Yes, it is. I want to say it is. But after a while, you'll begin to notice how it's not your imagination anymore. Like, this is really something that you're actually experiencing. And when that happens, it'll be pretty awesome. So go ahead and get comfortable. I'm going to begin drumming at a slower beat when the beat speeds up. So the beginning of the drumming is going to be like this. And at the end, when it's time for your journey to end, the beat is going to go very rapidly. When you hear that rapid beat, that means it's a signal for your soul to fly back to your body. The journey is over. And your spirit will fly back to you, and you will come back home to you. So this is a lot of fun. Open up to the possibilities and allow your imagination to have fun. And I'm excited for you to meet your power animal or animals. So get relaxed, and we will begin now. coming back, coming fully back from this experience of connecting with your power animal and bringing back the energy of that spirit animal with you, and just feeling, bringing your hands up to your heart, bringing that energy into the heart space, and just sitting up and facing the video, and energetically receiving what I'm about to do, which is to seal in the energy of your new power animal spirits. You may have received one or more power animals, and whatever you received is perfectly right for you in this moment. And don't worry if you don't think you met your power animal, it's okay. You can repeat this journey and try again. And we don't always see. I am personally more a kinesthetic, so I feel before I see, or I hear. I'm clairaudient. So however you received the information that you met your power animal is perfectly okay. So now sitting up, I'm going to seal in. Imagine this rattle going around you, the physical and etheric bodies, and I'm sealing in the energy of your new power animal spirits that you've received today. There we go. And notice how you feel having this new spirit friend in your life. And I find that I have this whole spiritual family that I am able to connect with when I really need support. And it's like having friends in the spirit world and having friends in this physical reality. And it's really beautiful. So how we can honor our spirit animals is through sometimes placing an object or a picture of them on our altar. We can also call upon them and do more journeys to them to ask for their wisdom, and also to ask if they can help us with healing. This journey work can really empower you and also really strengthen your relationship with your helping spirits. On the next video in part 3, we're going to talk about how to connect with your helping spirits in the upper world, and I'm going to take you on another journey to meet your helping spirits in the upper world. And I hope you've enjoyed this session, and I will see you in the next one coming up.